Hi everybody, my name is Janice. Welcome back to my channel. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate if you hit that subscription button, like, and share. I want to get right down to it today. Today I want to talk about, I have watched, as usual, other videos, and this time I watched this video of this YT guy, and he was making a video talking to us, saying that we think that that our term is not going to come as far as ICE, and coming for us. And first of all, African American cannot be deported. We've been here since before y'all got here, so we are not something that they can. I mean, let them take their best shot because we don't. We've been here before time itself. We've been here before everybody else got here. And you can always do the research. And of course, they're not going to do it, but I have to put that in there. And I also have to say, my video is just for educational purposes, entertainment, and just bring awareness to people that of other cultures that does not understand my culture of people. I'm here to set some things straight, things that might be not clear to other people about how black people operate. And getting that out of the way, I wanted to say that I watched this video of this man, white man, and he was talking about we are just like not paying attention to what's going on, and things about that this gonna happen to us eventually, and blah blah blah, and all that such. But what I don't understand about that, when I see these types of videos, I do not understand that where were these people when black people was getting stopped by the police on a daily, getting harassed and arrested for any little things, going to jail, and being coming up missing, never seen again. Some seen, some not. Some bodies found, years later in a shallow grave and things of that sort. So I do not understand what it is that black people are not getting about the situation that's going on. What y'all want is for us to come out in those streets and do y'all bidding for y'all. So the way it has always been. So our blood is the one that's shed, and then y'all get whatever y'all want, whatever it is that y'all want, y'all get it. And then my people lose their lives because we went out and fought for y'all. I cannot stress this enough. For anybody that's on my channel that are not like us, black people are not coming in those streets and fight for something that they fought for November the 5th, 2024. It is not going to happen. I cannot keep repeating myself over and over again. 92 of black women went to the poll in 2024 and they voted for Kamala Harris. 84 of black men voted for Kamala Harris. We did our part. Now, that's not to say that nobody is perfect. So I'm not trying to say that if she would have won, it would have been perfect, because there's no such thing as nothing perfect. But we can guarantee you that if she would have won, that majority of the things that's going on now will not be going on. When you make a decision to do something, you have got to own that decision yourself. You cannot make a decision to do something and then it does not turn out the way you plan it to turn out, and then blame somebody else for the failure of that decision. You have got to take ownership of that decision. And also with the Black Panthers, Black Panthers are totally different Black Panthers than the one that was here when I was coming up. Now, I done a recent video about the Black Panthers where I heard that people was asking how can they join. And I said in that video that if you do not look like this, you cannot join the Black Panthers. Now these Black Panthers, since I had went back and done a little research, are totally different than the original Black Panther. The Black Panther was always for Black people and rights of Black people and protecting their own people. I've heard rumors about these particular Black Panthers that is totally different. They're supposed to be somebody that really trying to lure Black people, other Black people, us out in the street. I don't care who Donald Trump used to try to lure Black people back in those streets so he can call martial law, or and then people, his supporters or people like that wanting to see us back out there again. I don't care what y'all do. There is nothing that y'all can do at this point that Black people is going to come back out in those streets. The chances are of Black people ever come back in those streets at this point is 0 to none. This is how this is what November the 5th, 2024 open up Black people's eyes and let them see that they was wasting their time with other race of people that claimed they had their back and then went in that poll and showed something totally different, that you did not have our backs. The only way now, and I probably speak for myself, but I'm just going to go out on a limb and say this, the only way now that Black people will get back out there in that street again is people that put this man in that, back in that White House. Y'all gonna have to be walking in the front. Y'all gonna have to show your loyalty 100%, because if your feet is half in and half out, Black people are never gonna trust anything y'all say or do again. Am I making myself clear? I hope so. Anyway, I want to make this video short, sweet. Just want to get that out there. And this guy that's was saying, we are next. We have always been next. We was first. They're not doing anything now that we have not seen from generation, our generation, and my kids. Because until this country wake up and understand that the color of your skin does not define who you are, and that learn how to share and not want everything for yourself, and have the mentality where you feel like you are worth more than somebody else, things are never going to change. I'm going to continue to pray. I'm going to continue to keep my job like most black people have, doing their own thing, doing their little cookouts and having their joy and keeping their joy, because right now the rest of this country is just getting a little taste of what we've been getting our entire life. And with that said, y'all have an awesome Monday.